Today is April 18, 12:30 p.m. and we saw some unusual options on FRC, First Republic Bank. And if you recall, back in March, there was this large crash in this bank. And since then, on April 20, it's hit its low at 11.5. And it's since been trading in this range. And staying in this range for some time now, and the next event to come up to kind of move the stock is most likely the earnings. So April 24 after markets, this will be moving, we believe, after it has consolidated at this bottom. And so these unusual options we saw, if you kind of take a look at them, although they may not be worth a lot, you'll see here they were just placed about 15 minutes ago at 12:24. It's 12:31 now. And make sure to you are subscribed and hitting the bell icon so you can get these videos immediately. And you'll see here these April 28th, which is after earnings. The April 21s are not necessarily earnings trades, but the April 28th are, and so we're focusing on the April 28th for an earnings potential stock move. So these 10 strike puts here, you'll see here and you also see some down here, over here, and then when we look at the options chain, you'll see here today there was a total of 1,700 of them being done at the 10 strikes here. We are also in this position. It's quite an interesting one because you can also see that there's actually 7,000 open interest at this strike level here. A lot more positions on this strike at 10 compared to these other strikes here. Right, you'll see here all the open interest here is less than that 7,000 here at the 10 strikes. So this is something to watch for. Okay, and so kind of our thoughts currently, if things don't change with the unusual options activity, is that it will be going down. We don't know how much down, and that's why we're just buying the 10 strike puts. And because volatility has since come down after this big drop, there was a spike in volatility. Now it has come down and stabilizing around at the 40%, I believe. Yep, 43%. So we are buying options. Even though 43 is relatively, it looks like it's high, but for this stock, we think it's actually kind of bottomed at its current volatility prior to earnings, and that if it was going to change in volatility, it would start going up more than down. So it's a better time to buy options when we think the volatility has bottomed. Okay, so yeah, so that's our kind of thoughts on FRC at this time, waiting for this earnings call on April 24. And so take care, everybody. Give us a like if this was helpful, and we can keep making videos and try to understand what's going on with this First Republic Bank. All right, take care, everybody.